Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Long time no see. How's everybody doing? It's been, let's see, November 20th is the last time that I did a GFN Thursday because I was getting ready to leave. I think I left the following week um, to the Philippines, and then I went straight into my Japanese vacation for the holidays. Oh, snap. Can you see this disconnected? Okay. Anyways, and then I need to catch up. So I've done a couple of streams since then, but no GFN Thursdays because I just had bad internet, and then I was distracted by other stuff. I've been playing a bunch of Rust PvE version, so that's the main thing. And so now I'm back. I'm back home, getting ready to do some military training. Again, I don't have the camera on because um, the my computer now is set up so that the camera is facing the hallway to the bathroom, and I got daughters and they just run around in the back not nonchalantly, so I just avoid any issues. I turn it off for now. I'll figure something out though. I still have the camera, obviously. I just gotta figure out a better angle or a backdrop or something. Every time I do the virtual background, it gets a little weird looking, so we'll try different things. For now, we're just gonna be looking at the screen here. So I gotta catch up. Honestly, I know a few things that have happened since my last GFN Thursday. Just in general, things that have came out, games that got released just because they were popping up on my GFN when I played it. I've been playing Rust on GFN, even though I have it locally installed because I started the server that I'm on now when I was in Japan, and apparently I can't get on that server from Hawaii. It has to be a Japanese IP address, and so when I tried a VPN, it can tell it was a VPN. So I ended up switching the server for GFN to Japan, and that made it work. So I guess the server is in Japan, so therefore it doesn't realize that I'm not there. So that's a good little trick in case you don't want to use VPN, but you can't access certain games in certain places. So, anyways, so I got to catch up, starting with November 27th, which is Thanksgiving. I think that's why I didn't do a GFN because it's Thanksgiving. And then I was gone by the next one. And so, yeah. So let's start out with this. I'm just going to kind of read through it quickly. If something it's already well known since, at least within our community, then I'll skip over that. If not, then I'll look into it, see some of the games that I've missed. I'm hoping I didn't miss any good games on Epic. I've been keeping track of it every Thursday, but I think there's one or two Thursdays where I completely forgot to claim. Oh, not Thursdays. When Epic does the daily giveaways, I think there's 1 or 2 days where I completely forgot to check the website and claim it. And there are other days where I already had the game. So, but yeah, so I haven't claimed the ones for today, which are also on GFN. They're being released on GFN also today. So that's a nice, convenient crossover there. So I'll be claiming those games on stream, and then we'll be checking out what Amazon Luna has also. Not Amazon Luna, but Amazon Prime, which somehow changed for Amazon Luna now. So it's kind of confusing. Okay, so the ultimate Black Friday deal. Obviously, this is done already. Let's get ready for 7 new games streaming this week, as well as a new Battlefield 6 rewards member. So I think I got that one. I did claim that. I forget what it was, but it was a Borderlands thing to claim and a Battlefield thing to claim. During that time, also I bought Arc Raiders with the credits from Epic, so I got it technically for free because of the credits that I've had with Epic from Fortnite. So that's pretty good. Black Friday is leveling up. Get ready to score one of the biggest deals of the season. I think I left. So this is Thursday for Thanksgiving. Friday, Black Friday, I was here, and I think I left the Saturday right after Black Friday. 50% off the first 3 months of the new GeForce Now Ultimate membership. That's GeForce RTX 5080 class power in the cloud. I'm going to skip through this because we all know what GeForce 5080 is, or premium. They call it Blackwell. Okay, we got some new servers came up. The GeForce community video contest continues. Submit. Okay, I didn't do this. I wanted to do it, but I didn't get a chance because I didn't have any recorded. So I guess I should have just downloaded it straight out of YouTube, but the quality would have been bad. I think you can only download 720p. So that did not work out. Black Friday, GFN Thursday. Yep, so that's the deal. All right, some of the features are come with 5080, build for victors. Okay, so I think I did claim this somehow. I forget already. Ultimate members will turn heads in Battlefield 6 with new free rewards. I got that. Zoom to new games. Project Motor Racing is an ambitious racing simulator game that captures the intensity and challenge of professional motorsports, featuring a wide selection of meticulously created cars and global circuits. Designed for both seasoned sim racers and newcomers, it offers deep single-player career modes and robust online competition, all built around immersive physics, dynamic weather, and a dedication to authenticity. Every race is a fresh test of skill with relentless attention to detail and a vibrant competitive racing community. Check out this week's new games here. Okay, so I think, let's see. Off Ash and Steel. I don't know this one, so let's check it out. You gotta be careful with the audio. Okay. So this almost looks like a Game of Thrones style RPG. Yeah. The movement looks a little funky. Of Ash and Steel was an immersive third-person open-world RPG created by a passionate team that values the essence of classical school RPGs and modern design. Explore the lands of a once prosperous island, hone your combat skills, and survive in the unforgiving realm of the Kingdom of Seven. So the problem with these games now, I mean, I like these games, but a lot of them open world are starting to become free. You know what I mean? So I want to pay $30 since Game of Thrones is essentially like this, but looks interesting though. Okay. I Killed It with Fire, available on Xbox. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Am I able to play this? Kill It with Fire. I've seen this. Okay, install. Yeah, so I do have access to it because of Game Pass. All right. I think I did see it on my GFN. That's probably why. Project Motorsport Racing. So I wonder if this is okay, so this is on Steam. I gotta check it out on GFN to see if I can use the wheel. I haven't used the wheel enough. I need to set it up and play a bunch of different racing games so I can get my money's worth. Not that I'm probably just gonna sell it since I'm not using it too much. It looks good though. This game looks good. How much is this? $59.99. Okay, I'm not gonna buy it, but it's a nice option to have. November 25th. Okay. Potato. Remember this. Potato. Yeah. These games are becoming really popular. Ever since that vampire one came out, there's basically a bunch of copycats. I don't know if I would have liked them. Cricket 26. Somehow, I was able to play a cricket game, but I think it was on VR. Yeah, I think I played it on VR. $60. Okay. God Breakers. What is that? Ooh, this looks good. Okay. Winter update. Is it free? Oh, that's the demo. I will put it on my wish list because I just immediately liked the way it looked. The melee combat, I'm not the biggest fan of. I can do it. I enjoy it sometimes, but I like ranged combat, guns or projectiles or lasers or something. Looks good though, so I'll put it on my wish list. Okay, and then 0 hour, I have this one. I have it and I claimed it. So I actually bought it for like $3 before I was able to claim it on here. So I have it on Epic and I have it on Steam. I don't know if I played it. I probably haven't played it. Thumbnails look good, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it's look like a low budget. Okay, and another GeForce RTX 5080 rated game atop this week edition of Ash and Steel. Okay, in addition to Ash and Phasmophobia. Okay, launch dates shared on GFN Thursday reflect release dates for new titles, which will arrive on GeForce Now within the following week. Before digging into a gaming weekend, check out the questions below. Post answers on X or in the comments below. I don't see them on X anymore. I try to go on here to see, but it says, look, they removed all the posts. I wonder what happened. Are they giving up on Twitter? Or am I blocked? I'm following them, right? Yeah, I'm following them. Interesting. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it might be that Grok controversy going on. Yeah. So here's the deal, literally. That's good. Yeah. Okay. That was November 20. That was Thanksgiving right there. And we got December 4th. Game the Halls. GeForce Now brings holiday cheer with 30 new games in the cloud, from Hogwarts Legacy and the Lego Harry Potter series to the first Activision games on Ubisoft Plus. Embark on a magical journey this holiday season, starting with 10 new games joining the cloud this week and a new holiday sale on premium GeForce Now memberships. Nice. Okay, so now I have Hogwarts also on Epic and on Steam, and then I was able to play it. I played it a little bit, I think, in Japan, through Steam GFN. A little laggy though, just because the internet wasn't well. The internet eventually got better in Japan, um, but yeah. So I actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think it was okay. I don't remember for sure though. The Rust that I've been playing on GFN, it is just there's just a slight, just because I played on locally installed on servers that I have access to, and then I switch over to GFN, and this is like a tiny little. It feels almost like spongy, where you know what I mean. Which with my aiming skills, kind of it doesn't help me. But editors note the Game Pass edition of Hogwarts Legacy will also be supported on GeForce Now when the Steam and Epic Game Store versions launch on the service later this month. Okay. GeForce Now is decking the digital halls with 30 new games to keep the spirit high and a month long. So, wait. So does that mean that I have access to Hogwarts from two different stores? Oh, it was right there. It was right there. So if I click on this, I have Epic. Okay, which wait, that's Fortnite. This one. So I have, yep, Xbox owned, Steam owned, Epic owned. Yeah, but I'm replaying it on Steam. Oh wow. Okay. I got it for free on Epic. I bought it on Steam, and it's Xbox Game Pass. Okay. All right. That's good to know. It's decking the digital halls with 30 new games. Keep spirits high all month long. Join the fun with Hogwarts Legacy, the Lego Harry Potter collection, and a slew full of new adventures streaming straight from the cloud. I think. Wait, do I own the Lego games? This one. Do I have it? I don't have it. What? I have so many Lego games, man. The one game Unless this is new. When did it come out? 2024. Okay, maybe that's why. The ones that I have are I bought them for cheap. Okay. The half price holiday. Okay, we got that. That's not all. Battle.net single sign on is now live, making it easier than ever for members to leap into Overwatch 2, Diablo, and other titles without multiple logins. Link once and play instantly, no matter the device. Nice, good to know. Okay, and GeForce Now is bringing members a new way to jump into the worlds of some of the most iconic games. Stream select Activision titles through Ubisoft Plus, premium in the cloud for GeForce RTX Power, including Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern. Oh, okay. So if you have Ubisoft Plus Premium, that's included. That includes some of the Activision games. So it goes from Activision, right, which is owned by Xbox now, Microsoft, to Ubisoft, to GeForce Now. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Crash Bandit, some Saint Trilogy, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy with more to come. Nice. All right. Okay. A video contest. Okay. Half price. Time premium members. Half price holiday. Okay. I thought this was part of it already, though. Oh, I guess. Okay. I guess it's right here. I hope. I hope the sync option becomes a thing. Members can link their Battle.net accounts directly to GeForce Now for automatic single. Okay. I am going to try this though at some point. There's some games that I've been. In fact, I did do it. Yeah, I think I did do it. I was playing Diablo 4 when I was in the Philippines with my friend. The update expands on existing automatic login support for Xbox, Epic Games, and Ubisoft, further streamlining the GeForce Now cloud gaming experience, whether at home or on the go. Members can enjoy faster, simpler, smoother access to the games they love. Every GeForce Now December. Square Enix's Octopath Traveler O brings the series' signature wanderlust and quiet drama back to Orstera, this time with a fresh cast and a few extra tricks up each traveler's sleeve. The prequel leans into sharp character banter, devious path actions, and choices that can charm, swindle, or strong arm just about anyone in the way. Expect rich pixel art, big feelings, and plenty of scheming as players embark on an adventure of their own creation, navigating a revenge and restoration. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, let's check this out. Okay. All right. So, Marvel Cosmic. There was no. Okay. There's no transition, but okay. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. News release on Steam and Xbox, available on Game Pass December 1st. Let's check out the Xbox version of it. Okay, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Saw the same thumbnail. What's going on right here? All right, let's try the Steam version. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like a brawler. Okay. All right. Interesting. Do I have it? Marvel. Yep, right there. Play. Play, and it's gonna be through Xbox. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. So we have access to that one. If I was still doing the streams on more consistently, we would have played that one probably. Okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 3, Crash Bandit. I don't have Ubisoft though. but I have Xbox Game Pass. So does that mean that I can play Crash Bandit? Crash Bandit. Let me put Crash on here. Crash. Oops. Crash. Crash Bandicoot. Yep. I have access. Is it through Xbox? Oh, Battle.net. Okay, that makes sense. What about this one? That one's what? And oh, it was part of the same name. Okay. Okay, this one's available through Battle.net, but this one's available through Xbox, which is the same thing. Oh, it says Ubisoft Connect. Okay. I do not have any of these. Okay. All right. I have access to that one. Society. New release on Epic Games Store December 2nd. So that's new release, but it's not free, right? Wait, it is free. Oh. Okay. What is it? Oh, snap. Wait a second. It looks too tight to the character though. It needs to go wider, but okay. It must be it looks like a phone. Okay. EXO. Okay. Let's go back to that one. I did not see this one. I wanted it to catch up. So yeah, this one right here. So we're gonna mark as owned. Yes. Okay. And then I need to well, I just added it, so I need to update my library too so I can make it a favorite. I don't think I can do that with this. Let me see. Stores. Bam. Game launchers. Epic. Okay. Make that big. We go library and it should be the top one because I just claimed it. And give it a second. Refresh library. Like all these also are new. There was a bunch of free games. Okay. So I marked this and then I also added to my GFN. Okay. Minimize that. Close that. I do want to play this one though. It looks like it's a phone game that I'm pretty sure it's a phone game. But it's pretty good. Okay. So we got that one. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Ubisoft. New release on Ubisoft. Oh snap. What is this? That's not even coming up on here. Spyro. Is it out? Classics Play Collection of Iconic. I used to have it for $14 and I canceled it. Now I can get it back for the same price. Spyro. Free games, latest releases. I don't get it. What is happening? Spyro. What is Spyro? Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Oh, is it like oh, okay. Yeah, I know this one. I think I have these. I'm not sure. Trilogy, yeah, through Xbox. Oh, only through Xbox? Oh, okay. All right. Lost Records. Bloom and Rage. New release. Game Pass. Okay. Lost. Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw this one. I saw it, but did I play it? What does this look like? It looks like Stranger Things. Ooh, a little loud. How loud is that? Oh, okay. Okay. It's a episodic type game, I think. Um, okay. I need to get into these. I need to be in a space, mental space where I appreciate the story. You know what I mean? I don't want to just like skip through it. So we'll try to do that one at some point. Octopath Traveler Zero. I think that's the same. Square Enix, right? Yeah. I heard. I mean, it feels like this game is really popular, but it's turn-based though. So I'm not a big fan of turn-based games. But yeah. Routine. New release on Steam and Xbox. Okay, let's check it out on Xbox. So I should have access to it. Yep. Team. Do I need to reset the volume? Yep. What is this? Okay. Looks good. Nice, like old school. This is like a scary game. It's gotta be a scary game. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. It looks like this is like the Amnesia, the bunker game that I was playing. Where you run around looking for basically just puzzles, right? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Not for me. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. No, thank you. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Okay. Nice art. What's the gameplay look like? It looks like it's just doing all. Hmm? Is it another scary game? Oh, four-player co-op survival horror game. When the cursed rain falls, mimesis appear, perfectly emanating your teammates, bringing a new level of tension. Nah. I mean, the game looks good, but GeForce RTX 5080 rated games, Enshrouded, which I own. Okay, Fallout 676, which I own also. I think on both, or is it just Xbox? It might just be Xbox. Fallout. How many Fallouts do I have? Fallout 3, which I can play. In-game reward. Okay. 4, in-game reward. 76. Okay. Vegas. All right. And then this one is through Xbox. Yeah. I think all of these are going to be through Xbox. Xbox. Oh, I own it on. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. On Epic too. I might play it on Epic since, yeah, I'm going to change that to Epic because it could leave Xbox Game Pass, but it shouldn't leave Epic unless it just disappears. This one's on Steam somehow. I don't remember getting it on Steam, but okay. This one also on Xbox only. This one should be on Epic too. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. I think I have it on Amazon. That's fine. I think I have them all on Amazon. Okay. Catch a full list of games coming to the cloud in December. Dome Keeper, Death Howl, Everdream Village, Ark Raiders, okay, Dying Light, Citizen Sleeper, War the King 2, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Hogwarts Legacy, Lego Harry Potter, Lara Croft, Pigeon Simulator, Pacific Drive, Power Wash, Shape of Dreams, Storage Hunters, Sword of Sea, Underground Garage, Warhammer 40,000, Space Marines 2, and Witchfire, Epic Games Store. Okay. 'Tis the season for extra games. In addition to the 23 games announced in November, an extra 10 joined over the month. Apollo Justice, The Crew Motor Fest, Cricket, Killer with Fire, Moonlighter 2, Of Ash and Steel, Prologue. Okay. All right, so to improve the overall quality of service for the most players' games on GeForce Now, members will see movement of games in the catalog. Some titles with little to no playtime that are currently available in ready to play catalog will start moving to install to play on December 12th. Premium members can continue to play these games as part of their install to play benefits. See this article, yeah. Some of the most popular install to play games, including Megabonk, Repo, and RV There Yet, have moved to ready to play, so they'll always be kept up to date to instant streaming. Okay. I want to play that one. I saw some streamers play that. It looks fun. Okay. All right. So now, December 11th. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. I might have to go a little bit faster since it's already been 34 minutes. Okay. So 34 minutes for a couple of them. 15 minutes each. So that's 1, 2 more hours. I don't know if I could do 2 more hours. Right into adventure with Capcom's Monster Hunter Story series in the cloud. 7 games join GeForce Now this week, adding new adventures and Ark Raiders members rewards to a lineup of award season favorites in the cloud. Okay. Hunter Saddle Up, adventure awaits in the cloud. Journey into the world of Monster Hunter Stories. I think I'm going to skip over the description of the games because we're just gonna go straight into like the Steam and Epic store, not descriptions, but videos and stuff. They released 7 new games joining the cloud this week on top of the Ark Raiders Electrician's Backpack Emerald Wave variant. Reward for Ultimate members who want to drop into battle in style. It's also been a big year for games, and this year's major gaming awards nominee shows just how strong gaming is right now, with many of those fan favorite titles playable on GeForce Now. No downloads required. Look for the Game Awards role in the GeForce Now app to drive instantly. Saddle up. Okay. Monster Hunter Stories. Okay, and the cloud goes to GeForce Now. It's a big month for games. And this year's major gaming awards make it an especially great time to be a gamer. Many of the busiest nominees and fan favorite titles are, or buzziest, are playable on GeForce Now, where it's easy to jump into the action, catch up on the hits, and see what the hype's all about. All instantly, no downloads required. This one's good, but it's also turn-based, so I gotta get used to that. I'm just gonna dive into other nominated favorites. Loot, shoot, and look. So I'm gonna play. I was thinking about playing this one this week, but I got distracted. So we're gonna try to play that. Hey, Rock, what's up, my friend? Good morning to you. Belated Happy New Year. Yeah, I was watching you sure earlier, man. Earlier this morning, what was I doing? I think it was dropping off my daughter or coming back or something. You had that one streamer, but I was distracted, if I'm being honest. Jump into battle with style. Okay, I read that. I haven't caught up, man. I just realized when I was getting ready for the stream It's been a while since since I updated myself on the GFN stuff. Not sure if you realize, but your audio is badly clipping, only getting every other word. Oh, really? Oh man, let me check. Let me check which Razor's steering mini. It looks good over here. Test, 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 test. I wonder what's going on. Let's see. It says the internet is good. Not drop frames. Even Twitch is saying excellent bitrate. I wonder if I'm just too far from the mic. Is this better if I get closer? That kind of sucks though. I just popped over to Twitch and it's fine, so maybe at my end. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's nothing doesn't fix itself. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. This looks familiar, but it's different. So I played a game. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on 1 second. I remember streaming a game like this, very simple. The ending was kind of not the best, which I would normally not care about, but I was really into the game. Amazon game. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Hold on. So it's Amazon Games. I do slur my words too, so that could be another thing. That just the mic is just not catching my my words, because I did move the microphone closer before you went to Twitch. So I mean, it was YouTube at my end. I just restarted and it's all good. Oh, okay. Thank you. No, but thank you for letting me know. Though, appreciate that. Because you never know, right? But yeah, so I remember playing this game. It has a different name though. At least half of it is different. If I can remember where it is, right here. Every Dream Valley. So I actually played this a bunch and it was really good. And then just got to the end and no, it is this one. First crop of games. Oh man. Every Dream Valley. Every Dream Village. Oh, that's the difference. Okay. Valley and Village. Ever Dream Village, a cozy farming adventure from publisher Untold Tales, lets players turn a sleepy island settlement into a thriving story-filled village. 10 crops, befriend quirky villagers, and wrangle a menagerie of charming animals while terraforming the land and sail off to discover new magical islands, all while shaping a laid-back little paradise. So I enjoyed it, and this feels like instead of just finishing the other game, they just made a new one so they can sell it. I guess I don't know. I don't like that though. So let's see. December 12th it came out. How much is it? I got the last one for free, so I can't complain. $20. See, they do have it. It's really pretty though. Oh, did they have this one too? No way. I guess they custom they're specialized in these types of games. Hope you're well and thanks for watching the show earlier. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that guy seems interesting. So well, he teaches finance, but he plays a bunch of different games and stuff. It's so funny to me how everybody has their own story. You know what I mean? It's just random. Like I guarantee somebody is saying the same thing about me. It's like, oh, this guy's in the army, but he streams he's terrible at shooting games, but he's a real life army job is shooting. It's just weird. and he's shooting. He also shoots for photography. I just found him interesting. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Is this a coincidence or what? Because Michelle is waking up in like midnight. So true. I'm even more interested in people's stories than that they're playing. Yeah, yeah. I think I think that's the key, right? I normally whenever I like a streamer, I might start watching them for a specific game. Uh, but I feel um like I would stick around more for the personality. You know what I mean? Like they can switch games. I know a lot of streamers have problems when they play one game and they're kind of basically forced to stay on that one game because they'll lose audience. But I don't know. I feel like people are gonna move on from game to game anyway, so streamers should be able to do that. But I guess if you're you know, top of the leaderboard on a specific game, switching out, and then that's why people come and watch you, then that's different than showing up for your story. Happy New Year's to everybody. 2026, man. It's going too fast. Haven't been to bed just yet. Oh wow. So it's 8 for me. I think we're 4 hours apart, 4 or 5 hours. So okay, it's gonna be a long day for you, huh? Happy New Year's, Rock. Hope your family are well. Leo, are you still in Japan? No, I came back on the 6th. And then I think I streamed that day or the day after, but I was obviously jet lagged. So um, I said, okay, let me focus on getting my sleep straight. And I did. And then I messed it up this last week. Like the last couple of days, I've been just staying up late playing Rust. I'm waiting for. Wait, today is the update for Animal Crossing. Oh, I was supposed to stream that. I completely forgot. I got a few things going on. That's why I haven't streamed that much this week. We got some containers at work that are getting shipped, so I gotta get that. I gotta make sure all that is squared away. And because I'm the like lead over here. I gotta make sure that the other guys going to Thailand, all the stuff is good. They don't need me. I mean, they can do everything on their own. But if something goes bad, it's on me. So I gotta kind of pay attention. And then I got army training coming up on Tuesday, which I'm kind of over it already. It's 20 something years. It's too many. And also, I've been, before I left, if you see some of the streams from before I left, I was doing a bunch of trying to build habit type stuff. And I kind of, obviously, it fell off because I didn't have a kitchen. I didn't have, anything to do when I was on my uh, trip. And so I'm trying to get him back, if that makes sense. But mm-mm-mm. No, I haven't. I literally just thought about saw your name and remembered that it was the 15th. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Um, and see what the changes or the updates are. Let's see. Been awake since 4:30, so hard to stay asleep these days. It's going to be a long day. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know, man. I'm a night person, so it's hard for me to choose to go to sleep. If that makes sense. That's what I struggled the last couple of days. Like, ugh, it's 10. I said I was gonna go to sleep by 10, but I don't want to go to sleep. It's like complaining to your parents that I don't want to sleep yet. You know what I mean? I think that's what Michelle does. I don't think Rock. I'm not sure actually. I think you had a Switch and you sold it, right, Rock? Anyways, I'll probably play this one though. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale because I gotta watch what we spent for a little bit because the holidays were rough. Like not rough, but like budget wise, we didn't stick to it at all. uh, it's also a night owl. I just want to stay up and do the things. Yeah, it's so much easier to do stuff at night when everybody's sleeping. It's not hot. You know what I mean? It's quiet. I don't know. There's something about the nighttime that I just prefer, but it's not healthy. It's not healthy because I still have to wake up early. Just because I stay up late. Maybe when I retire, it'll be easier. I think when I retire, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep at 3 in the morning and wake up at noon or something. We'll see. I used to be able to stay up until midnight, but these days no later than 10 or 11. But is that because you have to work to that, a rock? Like, would you prefer to stay up late, or is it you more feel more productive in the morning? Because my wife is more productive in the morning, so she'll wake up early. She's jet lagged right now, so she's kind of trying to get that back. But normally she's up doing things, and she goes to sleep. Like she it's almost like a switch. She just lays down and she's out when she wants to. Um. Anyway, so I'm gonna check this game out. And then Skate Story, I think I saw this one. Not a big skating game type of guy. Yeah, it's interesting style. It looks like I would get tired of that art style though. Looks a little too busy for me. $20. Dome Keeper. Okay, on Xbox. Okay, I should have access to this automatically. It used to be, yeah, I still have to switch OLED and Animal Crossing, but I haven't fired it up in a long time. Yeah, I think the last time that I fired up, I went to one of the villagers and he said, I forget which one, and they were like, "Oh, well, how you been? It's been a long time. It's been a year since we last saw you," or something like that. I'm like, "Oh wow, I went a full year without cracking Animal Crossing open." But there's a new update. That's a free update for the old, the regular OLED or the old Switch, I guess, Switch One. Uh, that they're releasing, and they got a few more things that people can do. A few more items, I think. Rock, I recommend you maybe fire it up OLED, see the new things. My son said one of the villagers came to him and said, "You've been MIA for 2+ years." Yeah. Honestly, I took the Switch to my trip and I think I pulled it out once or twice at the airports, and then the rest of the time it was my daughters and my wife's nephew that used it. So I don't know if I'm gonna take it on my next trip coming up. But but I also feel like if I don't take it, I'm gonna regret it. So I don't know. The last two trips actually, I haven't used it that much. I have a life unlike most people, so I can pretty much do what I want through the day. Most people are working and only get the evening to do the fun stuff. So I am happy to go bed then, to be honest. Well, my job is pretty easy too, man. Like I'm basically home by noon, so I do have time to do stuff in the day, but for whatever reason, I feel more. I guess the best word is irritated during the day. Like I can't anything that I have to do during the day, even if it's like a 5 minute thing, it just irritates me, and I feel like at night none of that applies. So I don't know. I'm turning into an old grumpy man, I guess. Both, but the new Switch 2 has a few extra things. Yeah, but then you have to pay. I saw the Switches 2 over. There's a bunch of them in Japan, and they were $150 off. I think it's 150, right, Michael? I think like three. I think it was like $320 with the conversion. But it said, and I don't know if I believe it. I almost bought it because I figure if I don't like it, I could just sell it for it was the one that's worth $500 with the Mario Kart. Uh, I almost bought it, and then there was a note that said that that's the Japanese version, and it would not. You would have to have a Japanese account, and it would only have Japanese as the language. So I wouldn't be able to switch to like English or whatever, like the Switch One. And sometimes I remember the first time that I went to Japan in 2005, they had that on some of the electronics, but it wasn't true. They were just discouraging people from buying out the stores and taking them back to, Taiwan, China, whatever, right? So I don't know if I believe that that was the case. You know what I mean? So I could have just bought it, cracked it open, check that out, see if I can switch to English, see if I can use my account, and then if it didn't, I could just return it. But like I said, I didn't use it that much, and and we went a little bit over budget on the other spending, so I was like, yeah, maybe not the best timing. I guess maybe we have 3 switches at the house now, so when we get rid of those or they break, then I can justify getting another one, getting the two. But right now, I can't justify it. But the new Switch 2 has a few extra things. I'm intrigued by the new villagers. Intrigued? Oh, I don't even know they had new villagers. Oh, actually, I do. Yeah, yeah, I remember seeing the trailer. That's fair. We're all different. I just turned 59 though, but then I just can't burn the candle like I used to. Yeah. Well, I mean, my assumption is that if I wake up later, then I can go to sleep later. The problem right now is if I stay up late, I still gotta wake up and take the kids to school and go to work and do that. So, you know, I can't do that for long because eventually I just crash and sleep all Saturday or something. But um, but if I didn't have any responsibilities, then it feels like I can just spend most of my nights awake and then sleep most of the days. The day, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I retire. I just had a birthday too, rocking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and Jabaru have the same birthday. Yeah, he just turned 30. I rock. I'm the big 5'7", not 6'7". I had to say it. Happy birthday, happy birthday. 57, huh? I'll be there one day. It's coming quick too. Crazy, right? Look at this. This is like the old Tetris, not Tetris, not Tetris. Atari type games. Dome Keeper. Okay. Well, that's free. Death Howl. New release on Steam and Xbox, available on Game Pass. Let's check that out. Death Howl. Okay, another retro. I don't know how I feel about these not the retro, but like this angle. It looks like a strategy game though. I do want this Everdream Village though, even though I was disappointed with the end of the last one, but it is my style. It's basically Animal Crossing with better graphics. Like if you look at it, not better graphics, but 3D, I guess. See that? Yeah, I just kind of wish they just finished the last one. I got stuck in the middle. There was no, you finish all the missions and then that's it. There's no celebration. There's no nothing letting you know that that's the end of the game. It's just you do the last mission and done. So it feels unfinished. So I almost, yeah. I have a sneaky suspicion that this is gonna be the same. You just do a bunch of missions, you finish the missions, and that's it. You're done. Oh, at least you have a boat on this one. Oh, oh, you'll be able to do that on the last one too. You turn into the dog, not turn into it, but you can control the dog. Like some of the stuff you can build custom, and some stuff is just you just gotta complete certain task, and it'll add to that. So it's not like a custom made house. Anyways, I'm probably gonna buy it anyways at some point. Rune Quest. I've seen people play this game a bunch recently, but it feels old. Is it like remastered or something? Like a bunch of people were playing this one on stream. Or at least the ones that I was seeing. 8, 9. Hey, happy birthday to you too, Michelle. Mine was on 14th. Such a lovely day. We went. Wait, January 14th or December 14th? See stage production of it because that was yesterday. So December 14th. That's amazing rock. Sounds like a good time. Will you play Godzilla Fortnite? I've been playing a bunch of Fortnite. If you look at my streams, it's mostly Fortnite. But recently I've been addicted to Rust, the game Rust. Oh, you're even closer to Christmas. Here you had a lovely one. Hope you had a lovely one. Poor Leo was doing such a good job reviewing the GFN list, and we came along and hijacked. Well, no. So I knew that if anybody came in, I wasn't planning on playing games because I knew that it was going to take me a long time to go through the vlogs. But if you look at the Twitch description, I left it at just chatting because I knew that if anybody came in, I was gonna try to catch up, try to catch up with everybody since I was gone for a little while. So the intent was to focus on whoever came in and wanted to have a chat. I just go back and forth because I do want to catch up, basically. I did rock. Thank you. Although I had COVID. Oh, you did this time? Oh, that sucks. Uh, that's crazy. I know I did hear that it was going around though. January 14th. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Belated. Like literally yesterday. Wait, for you it was 2 days ago, right? Because you're on the 16th already. Yeah, my mother-in-law, her birthday is January 13th, which is technically the 14th here. So technically, like not technically, but kinda you have the same birthday. I got a sound machine and a Santino Morella Cobra shirt. I understand the first part. Sound machine, like that's a band, right? Not like a sleeping sound machine. And I don't know that a TNA. Oh, that's what you got for your birthday. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Okay. I heard a sound machine. I don't know the other one though. Yeah, I think I had COVID, but I don't remember losing uh my smell or taste. So I don't know if I had it. The little cheap expired COVID test that I had at the house said I had COVID. So a white noise machine. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Because sound machine sounds like a band. A white noise machine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fat fingers. And you're on their phone too, right? Or tablet. No worries, Michelle. No worries. Okay, Monster Hunter stories. I think they're basically just like episodic games. So not sure if I'm interested in those. GeForce RTX 5080 ready games. Age of Wonders 4. City Skylines, which I have. I think I have both of those. Okay. That was December 4th, I think. Oh, 11th. Okay, okay. We're moving along. We're moving along. All right. Tina Toro Nonstop Action Wrestling. Yeah. I also don't know what the TNA Santino used to be with. Oh, okay, 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 okay. He's a wrestler. You would love Cowboy. Every Wednesday he does the WWE video game competition with his viewers, and he's a massive WWE fan or wrestling fan. Deck the Vaults. Fallout New Vegas joins the cloud this holiday season. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. So the one Lego game that I don't have comes to GFN. Okay. Step out of the vault and into the future of gaming with Fallout. I just realized Rock covers his news every week. He must be like, what? This guy's barely in December still. Let's see. I know that Fallout 76 is the open world kind, like the that you can go onto like live servers and play with other people. And I kind of tried that one a little bit. I got a little lost, but I do kind of want to play all the other ones that I have because I heard a lot of good things about the Fallout series. Okay. I'm trying to kind of skip through some of the stuff here. Oh, this is okay. The good thing is that at least now I can try to finish Hogwarts through GFN because it's a pretty big game file. Not massive, but big enough that I don't want to just keep it in the laptop. It's so funny that they have the regular game and then the Lego game right next to it. There was a bunch of hacks that went on with Rainbow Six. That was crazy. Like back to back hacks too. He's what? He's a general manager of whatever they call it these days. Of the WWE. Yeah, me neither. I'm not a big wrestling person. The husband and I have been watching since high school many moons ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's a wrestling fan. Yesterday, I decided I just to do from yesterday. I decided just to look at the game rather than read their blurb. Now, yeah, it dominates the show, and a lot of viewers switch off at the point. I feel like GRN have enough creators. Oh, GFN, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I prefer just going to the store, but uh I still use their vlog because even though I get it early or whatever, because I mean for me GFN is helping out a lot with checking out different games and they're supporting the channel, so it's not, I don't feel obligated, but I feel like it's the least that I can do. I think you mentioned the same similar thing with you getting the keys, getting game keys and streaming because of that. So same kind of thing, but I actually look forward to it. I do enjoy just kind of talking about the things that I like to do, and GFN is a daily thing for me. But I knew that if I read all of the vlogs, I'm gonna lose my voice halfway through, and I do prefer the game stores like this right here. Because if I see it and it immediately catches my eye, it's too easy to just add it to the wish list and then read from here, which I'm assuming they get most of their blurb from here. Like this looks good already. Like not a big fan of gore, but it looks like this is a shooting game, FPV. I mean FPS. So this was definitely gonna go on a wish list, even though it's gruesome. Is it Pioneer? That's not how you spell Pioneer, though, right? Pioneer? Pioneer. I think it is Pioneer. It looks crazy. But yeah, reading, and especially because it was very repetitive. I know that they're always trying to promote the cloud and no installs, no updates. But yeah, yeah. For the purpose of uh, this show, I guess you can say, it gets a little repetitive. Pioneer drops players into a vast, grim world where survival hinges on exploration, crafting, and smart resource management. As an MMO FPS, it offers both PvE missions and intense PvP zones, with unique crafting mechanics, hundreds of weapons, and a deep story to explore. Okay, okay, it sounds like it's right up my alley. It's early access, so there's always a risk with that. But all right, so that one we added that to the. I think it is Pioneer. Pioneer has two E's, right? I don't know, man. I can't spell. Oh, Michelle, have you and your husband been together since high school? My wife and I were 17 and 19 where we met. Oh, that's nice. We started dating in high school. He went to college, and in 93 we got married. She's also a twin. Your husband's not a twin, right? Some reason in my head I'm thinking your husband's a twin too. Love that rock. That's lovely. We got married in 91. Feel like we're the last of the swans, though. What's a swan? Like the bird? These days it's rare. Oh, made for life. Oh, okay, okay. Is that like a thing you say in England? Swans. I know, right? My friends just celebrated 47 years. That's crazy. No, he's not a twin. Okay, okay, okay. I have one of my videographer friends met another one of my videographer friends, and they got married, and they're both twins. So he's a twin. He's got a sister twin, and then she's a twin, and I think she has an identical. So he's fraternal, and she's identical, I think. Good. All right. Well, it's a British thing now. You're gonna keep coin that term. Uh, for the King 2. For the King 2. Oh, I heard you were I was watching a show a few weeks ago, I think. Maybe a little longer, I forget. And you said you started playing Game of Thrones. How do you like it? I gotta get back to it, but I like it. Oh, this I like how this looks. Oh, and this is turn-based. Battle against Fars Tyrant. Oh man, this is sweet. Battle against Farrell's tyrannical queen alone or as a party of four players in the sequel to For the King, the massively popular turn-based. It is turn-based. I do like how it looks though, so I don't know if you know what? I'm just going off of these thumbnails. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the list. I like adding things to the list because I get notifications when they go on sale, and sometimes it's like crazy cheap. You love the series for the you talking about the uh, uh oh my gosh, bro. I feel like an old man sometimes when I forget the words that I literally said 2 seconds ago. The Game of Thrones. Yeah, it took me a while to get into it, but once I got into it, I was pretty satisfied. Even with the ending, I know a lot of people didn't like the ending, but I wasn't too disappointed in it. Lego Harry Potter collection. Okay, Avatar Frontiers of Paradise. So I wonder if you bought Avatar, do you get the updates? I don't even know. Starting in January 2026, some games currently available to all members will no longer be available on the free tier as the basic rig type does not meet these games. Oh, huh? Does not meet these games. Um, I think they forgot a word here. Specs, right? Does not meet these games specs or minimum specs or something. And Shrouded, Alan Wake 2, and okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The minimum system. Wait, that seems okay. Does that mean these games? Oh, I get it. Yeah, like a comma instead of a dash. Members can continue to play these games. Yeah, see, that's how you know you're a slow reader when it when you start criticizing the grammar before you finish the sentence. All right. Yeah, Game of Thrones is good. I liked it. Oh, yeah, on your recommendation, think I said that in the stream. Yeah, I was watching. I think I was watching live when I heard you. Oh no, 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 no. I remember. Um, I think I think I watched it afterwards. Yeah, because I think it was I was in the Philippines and the timing was off. And one day I didn't have anything going on, so I basically just watched some of your old shows. Yeah, I need to get back into it. There's nothing about the game that I didn't like that I can remember. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be playing it. But there's just so many different games that I get into, and a lot. Fortnite is taking up a lot, just trying to level up, which are hard for me to sometimes. Yeah, they're hard for me all the time. There's a new spin off about to start, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Reviews say it's really good. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't really watched too many shows or movies recently. I've been a lot of games, a lot of YouTube, a lot of Rust videos too. It's crazy. Some of these guys, man, they've been doing videos for Rust for a while, like years, and they make movies, man. There's this guy called Frost. If you put Rust, it's just Frost, but and Rust on there, there's he makes. I guess you can record the wipe. So like if you can't access it while the server's still live because that'd be cheating. You can tell what people's like important loot is. But once the wipe ends, they can download the file and kind of get different angles, different qualities, and all that. And some of these guys are insane the way they make movies out of. People used to do that with Animal Crossing too. They make movies out of little Animal Crossing. We did a little something, right, Michelle? Remember that? We did like a music video or something. But these guys are insane. They can adjust the angles, the zoom, all kinds of stuff. I've been rewatching Boardwalk Empire. I heard that one's really good. I want to watch that one. Couldn't believe how much I've forgotten. Yeah. Some of those series are crazy long, man. I mean, A Game of Thrones was 8 seasons. So what? I think it's like 6, 7 episodes, maybe. 8 per season. Monarch is Monarch. Is that a Spanish one? I think I heard something like that. But the one that I'm thinking of is a Spanish. It's about I think it's like a Mexican. Uh, it's not mafia. It's not a cartel. It's like a Mexican like political thing. I don't remember. Monarca. Maybe I'm thinking Monarca. The new -1 will be back in November. Were you born in 69 or 70, Michelle? Oh, 68. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause December, you basic 68 going into 69. Then yeah. Cause she was December 28th, so like 3 days before. Um, yeah, 68 January 1st. So they're almost a year apart. It's funny too, cause my friend who just turned 30 was born in 95, and my second youngest sister was born in 96. So you would think they're a year apart, but they're only a month apart because of she was born in January. This Godzilla spin-off. Oh, I don't know that one then. It's the best I've seen. Yeah, I've heard something about Godzilla being really good recently. Thought it was a movie though. And my twin and my older brother, we are the same age from December to February. My twin and my older brother, we are the same age from December to February. I mean, you're the same age as your twin, but how are you same age as your brother? Like an older brother? Older brother is so if he's wait, how does that work? Same age or same grade? Wait, no, that still doesn't make sense in my head. So, oh, your brother. Oh, so you're less than a year older. I mean, you're less than a year younger than your older brother. Wow. So if you, so aren't those considered like Irish twins or something? And then you're literally a Irish twin. What? My mom had my older brother in February, and 10 months later she had me, and that's considered an Irish twin, right? Within a year, when it's within a 12-month uh window. Not wanting to bring the chat down, but I was feeling quite blue. But after this chat and hearing your calming career voice, oh man, thanks, Rock. I'm actually, it's you're not bringing the chat down because that's I'm going through the same stuff, man, and I can't even explain it. So I don't know if we had this talk before, but I'm more open about it now. I was talking to like one of Megu's friends, who is a detective, police detective in Japan, and I just kind of brought it up, and then her professor was sitting next to us, and he's Canadian, and the friend is Japanese. But I brought it up, and then the professor said, yeah, 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 that happened to me too. He's a 57, 58. And he's like, yeah, every guy goes through it. I mean, every person goes through it, but guys tend not to talk about it. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I think the best way I can explain it, that I was trying to explain to the guy, is like, you're gonna have up days and you're gonna have bad days. And every time you have a bad day, you try to like figure out why. Like, you try to find a reason why you're down. Sometimes you look at your life and you think, oh, maybe I'm not where I want to be, and so you try to use that as the excuse of why you're feeling down. Sometimes it could be something happening before, something happening after. But I came to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter what's happening, or what, like, there doesn't have to be an excuse. There doesn't have to be a reason or a trigger for having those lows, you know what I mean? It's like having a bad hair day. You're just gonna have those. There's nothing you can do about it. You just, I don't have hair, so maybe it's a bad analogy. Um but yeah, I think everybody, now that I'm 40 something, 45, and the way that I've lived my life, where I was always kind of like in a positive kind of, energetic, not all the time, but most of the time. But that I think is just natural, man. To be honest, I think it's just, you just wait it out, and it's the best advice, and one that I've received, and the best advice that I can give when somebody's feeling low, is like, you just gotta wait it out, man, because it doesn't mean that your life is not what you wanted. You can try to convince yourself that that's what it's causing it, but it's not. It's just gonna happen. You can fix all the issues that you think you have, and you're gonna have a perfect day and a perfect week and a perfect month. And next thing you know, you're down, and then you try to, we spend energy trying to figure out what it is, but it's not. It's nothing. You know what I mean? This is probably the best. Um, Not enlightenment. It's what's when you get epiphany, when something just jumps in your head and you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think it's a epiphany. It's probably the best epiphany I've had this 10, 15 years. Is crazy. There's some new signs around chlorine deficiency. Not worth changing diet yet, but worth keeping an eye on the research. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. The sun will always rise again after the darkness night. Yeah, it's I think what I try to focus on the most is that, even if there is a trigger, even if it's, because I got, you know, something that's stressing me out, you know, I got something coming up that it's making me nervous, or any, even if there is a trigger, or if there is something that I blame for how it feels, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go away. You know what I mean? It might go away in a couple of minutes, couple hours, days, weeks, whatever, but it does go away, you know. Um, I think people just kind of, when they have back to back days like that, or when it's kind of long periods of time where they feel like that, with very short periods of ups, then they think it's something that they're doing. Uh, but no, man, I'm convinced that, you know you can do as much as you want, and make your perfect life as best you can, and you're still gonna have bad days. A billionaire have guarantee. A billionaire would cry, on a bad day as well too. You know, but we're all go through the same stuff, man. It's crazy too. Like you can be all the way on the other side of the world, different weather, different culture, and it'll hit you too. Let's see. So I'm gonna skip some of the holiday stuff since it seems kind of like we did this a few times. So this is the wins for best game of the years and some of the games that won awards. So Arc Raiders, about that one. I'm definitely gonna do a stream on Arc Raiders. I see some streamers switch completely to Arc Raiders. They were playing PUBG and they switched to a different one. My young son just went to my for real? Which part? On vacation or for work? He left on Wednesday. I'd love to go to Mexico. Hope he was a wonderful. Yeah, I think if you just avoid like the super touristy areas. Um, I've never been to Cancun, but it's just or even Puerto Vallarta. Um, but it's I've been to Manzanillo, which is a touristy area, and it's nice, a little quieter than some of the bigger, world famous places. But I think if you go to those places, you're basically just going to the same place that you would see in Miami or if Waikiki here or whatever. You know what I mean? I think you need to go some of the countryside or some of the places that are more less touristy, more traditional, and also border towns. Definitely don't visit border towns. I mean, I'm Mexican now. I wouldn't go. Uh, we ate Mexican for my birthday. Nice. Yeah, I get a little. I think the last 2 nights I made Mexican food. That kind of Americanized Mexican food because I'm using recipes that are just in an app that I downloaded. But I knew what I was getting myself into for most of them. So good enough. Don't ask you what. If they're world famous, it's probably some kind of a taco and like some soups are kind of famous. People might not know the names, pozole or menudo or stuff like that. He's on vacation with some friends. I'm not sure exactly where he is going to visit. He's getting away from the crazy winter snow. He's the one that lives in New York, right? This one, what's it? Oh, this one, oh, it was on Steam before. Okay. Jotun Slayer Horde. Okay, I see that one. Lara Croft Temple of Aces. I have this one. Oh, I had this one on Stadia. Now it's available on Xbox Game Pass. Pacific Drive. Okay. I can recognize these. Pigeon Simulator. I think I was playing this one last time, right? Wasn't it? On stream or no? Yeah, I think I was playing Power Wash Simulator. Someone was watching. Shape of Dreams. Storage Hunter Simulators. What? That's funny. I'm not sure how I feel about simulators, man. Some of them are just hilarious. Pitching simulator. What do you simulate? What? Hilarious. Sword of the Sea. This one looks interesting. Just off the graphics. It reminds me of that one game that I finished like in 8 hours. You would just kind of ran around and did a bunch of small missions. That's what it looks like. And there's another one too, Europa, that kind of has had this style. I'm gonna mark it just in case. Yes, we got 6 inches yesterday of snow. Oh yeah, yeah. So he's the one in New York, right? And then here over. We just came back from Japan, which is the north. She's from the northern part of the island, and it was, yeah, snow everywhere. But it was, they said it was weird though, because when I got there, December 20th, it was like slush and like ice, and then there's a few times it snowed and it was real pretty and fluffy, but it's super cold. And then like the next day, it would just be melted and warm. So the parents live there the whole life, most of their lives, and yeah, they say the weather right now is kind of funky a little bit. You know what I mean? Like right now, it shouldn't be shouldn't be like clear roads, you know. But yeah, like I think right before we left, it was like a bunch of snow, and then a few days later, it was all gone. There's still snow, like hard ice on the side of the roads, but just like where it was most used on the sidewalk and stuff. So I don't know. But at first I thought, man, I don't know if I can do this for 6 months. But I didn't go out too much, so it was it's actually nice. Less guilt when it's, when you stay home because it's cold. Like in Hawaii, you stay home all day and you feel like you had like a very unproductive day because people are out there surfing and hiking and doing all kinds of stuff, and you're just sitting at home playing video games. Snow is not pretty and fluffy, man. I don't know. Some of the snow, like when it was fresh snow, it looked beautiful, man. I love how it looks. You know what I mean? It's just like a nice little coat on everything. I especially like when you have building names, like the lettering on building names, and there's snow on top of each of the letters. It kind of outlines each of the letters. It's, because the building is, you know, big and like old and scary looking sometimes, depending on, the weather, whatever. But then the snow outlining the letters just looks nice. I don't know. I should have taken a picture of that. Yeah, I don't know. Where I was at, it was when I got there, it was slick, hard, and dark. A few little pea spots here and there from dogs. But after a storm, it looked so nice. I wanted to just do snow angels. Sword of the Sea is the one I just looked at, right? Underground Garage, also the Witchfire. Ooh, Witchfire, I should have. I think I claimed it. I did not claim it. Oh, it wasn't a free game. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty good. Whoa. Wow, that looks crazy. That looks good. Oh, how come I thought it was a free game? All right, I'm gonna put it on the wish list just because. How come it's only on Epic? All right. So I'm skipping through a lot of the text, just checking out the games or any new announcements. Like I know recently there's an announcement with a Linux app getting released, which I used to be a big Linux guy. But right now I don't have any Linux laptops or computers, so doesn't quite apply to me now, but I do appreciate them still still being worked out. Well, I guess the Steam app is on Linux, runs on Linux. All right, so that was December 25th, Christmas. Lake Erie has been quite angry, frozen just a little bit. Oh, oh, quite angry, froze just a little bit. Is there a point where you can just walk on it? Isn't January, February like colder? Is there a point you can just go over there and just like slide around? I'm off to bed. A happy sleep, Leo and rock. All right, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the chat. No problem. Get some good sleep. I know it's super late for you already. So, Thanks for stopping by, Michelle. I think this is probably the better time for you. Yeah, since you're what do you call somebody that sleeps late? Can't think of the word. All right, Michelle. I'm hopefully I don't forget because I got a few things to do tomorrow. But if I don't do it tomorrow, for sure this weekend, since it's a 3 day weekend, I am going to play Animal Crossing. So if I play it, maybe I'll send you a message on. I think you're on my Discord. Are you on my Discord? Let me check. I think you're on my Discord. Yeah, didn't I send you some stuff on there before? Mm, friends. Yeah, because I remember I sent you some games before or something. I remember I sent you something. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, I have you on here. I'm gonna send you. I'll say hi for now. Hi. Oh, it didn't go. All right. If I stream, I might send you a message just so you know, so you don't miss it. But I'm probably gonna check it out this weekend. Hopefully tomorrow. Hello, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was kind of gone for a little bit. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Um, good night, Michelle. But yeah, Alan, I was came back. I did I think one stream after I came back, and then I was working on my sleep, trying to get my sleep back to because I was jet lagged for a little bit. Not too long actually. I can't really complain. I think the second day I was kind of close to normal. Little fuzz, little sleep, not sleepy, brain fog here and there on the third day, maybe fourth day. Uh, yeah, I just sent you a message, so Michelle, so I have you on Discord. So tomorrow I'll try to drop, or whenever I go live, I'll try to send you a message before. We're sad to see the end of Anthem this week. This is where F2P wins as longer term revenue encourages ongoing support. EA got their money on launch and abandoned shortly after. No interest in players. Anthem? Which one is Anthem? Is that a game? Anthem game? Uh, this one? Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Wait, so it's canceled already? Yeah, I remember people talking about this one recently. So let's see the end of Anthem this week. It didn't catch on or something, right? Oh wow. There's been a few games that just get released and then they nothing goes on. Hey, what's up, man? You'd oh 8:30. Okay. For some reason I thought it was midnight first. So you couldn't join the streams. No worries. I actually haven't streamed in a while, man. I think I streamed the day after I came back and today. Right. Yeah, yeah. We still been playing. So if you see me on Fortnite and you want to jump in, just let me know. But remember Thursdays I try to do this show and I don't know. Rock, I was watching that guy. I can't remember his name, man. I was watching the guy that was in your show today, and I was he was talking about how he would play different games and episodic games, and I guess they kind of he he switched it up. So first he would just kind of play random games, whatever you want to play, and then now he tries to finish up the game. So he'll go and back like episodes. Um, and I always kind of wanted to do that. You know what I mean? I'm on the fence on both ways. I do like trying just different games just to see how they feel, what I like, but I do feel like I should have a series like Purple Haze where she finishes up a game like on Sundays. I think she plays, and then moves on to the next one. I kind of want to do that too, but I'm split on it. You know what I mean? Because normally I'm trying to limit my screen time, to something reasonable, not crazy. I still like playing games, so that's got to be part of it. But I do kind of want to have some series. Like every Thursday, I do GFN news, play some GFN games, maybe just a variety. Maybe that could be a variety, or Thursday, Friday, kind of carry over to the next day, and then pick a day that I can consistently play the same game and try to finish up some games. You know what I mean? I did that with Raft. We finished up Raft recently. I played a bunch of Once Human. I haven't touched it in a while, but I put like 50 hours back to back. And then now I'm on Rust, but I'm not streaming it, so we'll see. Most likely I'll be live, yeah. I'm gonna try to be more consistent because my channel's kind of the views are kind of dropping. So I don't want to, I still enjoy it. I don't really care if it dies, to be honest, but I don't want to just let it die. you know, I do enjoy talking to you guys and stuff. Came out in 2017, so not new, but it was a really promising franchise. They switched off the servers, could have invested in DLC and ongoing content. Never did. I thought for some reason was it an early access since from 2017? Because for some reason I feel like some streamers were playing it recently, unless it was like an update that happened. But I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work the same as it used to. Yeah, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. I'm trying to remember. You're Braden. Yeah, you're Braden, right? Your twin brother's Aiden, and then yeah, twin brothers Aiden. and then I'm trying, and what's the older brother? Maiden. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to remember names sound similar. I'm pretty sure you're Braden, right? Yeah, Braden, Aiden, Jaden. Yeah, that's right. J for Jobby, Jaden. Yeah, and Braden and Aiden are the twins, and Jaden is their older brother, who used to play Fortnite with us, and then he moved on to cooler people. And then Braden is taking over. Phoenix does same. I think that would work for you, but not as your only content. I can't enjoy a game I'm streaming to, so rarely do it. You can't enjoy the game. I feel like I've been getting better at playing games offline and enjoying it. I feel like I was the opposite. I feel like if I'm playing a game, I want to stream it. I want other people to kind of see me suffer. Hey, Neo, what's up, my friend? Long time, long time. How you been? Happy New Year's, happy holidays. I think I sent you a message before that. Um, hopefully it was all good. Welcome. Like this is a rare occasion where I got. I think Michelle is like an anomaly because she's all the way in Ohio, but it seems like uh the local guys and the UK guys are the only the ones that come in because of my time schedule. If I was doing 09, which I did back in the day, 09 in the morning, that's where I would get the East Coast and the Midwesterners. The same about the people that come in. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's Neil is like our you and Neil are basically our audience. Yeah. Glad to be back to school for work. Oh, okay, okay. I enjoy my job, so it's nice, but I also do enjoy uh, the free time to play video games. So why is this one? This is from January 1st. Oh, this must be like the games coming out in January. Yeah. It's funny that the vlogs, no, yeah, blogs fell on uh, Christmas and New Year's. I mean, somebody was working those days, huh? Yeah, so that's the only thing is that it's kind of repetitive. So I'm skipping through that, but I do appreciate it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The amazing announcement of the RTX 5080 being added to GeForce Now with features like DLSS 4 and 5K 120 features. FPS streaming was a true game changer for cloud gaming, said Nads from Cloud. And oh, Nads on here. Did you know that? So technology that 50 series GPU owners have access to, including DLSS 4. Is this from the video? This must be the part of the video. Look at that. Nads on the blog, man. He made it. Luna, a GeForce Now Discord community modder, called out how the ultimate tier let her go topside. I think I've seen her name. I think it was the announcements or something that I've seen in Arc Raiders and Explore Castor Woods and Dying Light, the Beast, in areas where my local machine struggles, and now the RTX 5080 Power Cloud can push them even further. Is this the? Oh, okay, okay. Can we watch this? I wonder if it's gonna have music. Yes, good holidays and glad. Hope you are keeping well, Neil. I don't get the chance to chat with the audience on Rock and Ray like Leo does. Easier when solo. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but that's the appeal of you guys. You guys have good the chemistry. So I'm like, thanks. Just Thursday afternoon to Friday midday in my busiest time to work. Oh, okay, okay. So you gotta leave the stream, gotta get to bed for school tomorrow. Oh, nice. You get back to school? Nice. Enjoy, man. Yeah, he was stuck in his house for a little bit after an operation, so it's good. It's good. Have fun with your friends, man. Don't make sure you take care of your yourself, yeah. I have to take my wife to work in 10 minutes. No worries, Neil. I'll be here for a little bit. I still got a few more blogs to finish off. Uh, Nads is you know Rudigs with cloud and console, and then Nads is the French Canadians. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because Rudigs is Canadian, but he wouldn't be considered French Canadian, right? And so Nads is the French Canadian. I think he's military member in the Canadian Air Force or something. Yeah, yeah. Did you watch this video? I kind of want to watch it. I didn't realize it came out already. I guess it was for.
Hey everybody, my name is Warwick and welcome to Warwick Reviews.
Hold on, let me see.
Today we're going to be going through the brand new GeForce Now latest announcements.
Wait, what?
Blackwell on GeForce Now. I was lucky enough to be invited to an event over in.
Oh, this is Oh, okay, so they're just promoting. Wait, hold on, let me see. Warwick Cloud Gaming turned into a powerful. Oh, okay, so it's just they're featuring. I thought it was the console the people had to submit some videos. I thought it was like a 2025 reload type thing. You know what I mean? With my friends while streaming, but with GeForce Now, I've been able to jump straight into the ease and get those victory royales. The gamer said one highlight of the year was seeing all the incredible things coming to GeForce Now at Gamescom, including Fortnite with Discord. That's pretty cool, especially since I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. But this 5080 was crazy, man. That cinematic setting. It's been I mean, I'm glad that I switched to fiber internet right around the same time because I love it. I don't watch many creators these days, just don't have the time. Yeah, it's busy times, man. Like I watch you guys. Um, the one that I kind of want to watch more, but I haven't watched them in a while, is what is that dude with the bald head? I know who he is. I'm just really bad with names. Um, oh man, he's a British guy. What's his name? he had a really good Monday show before Stadia shut down, and he switched over to Xbox. Why can't I think of his names of this guy? Clive, yeah, Clive. Bro, I'm so bad with like, I'm the worst, man. I knew who he was, but I get brain fog sometimes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clive, you got him. It's Clive. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are not a lot of them. There are not a lot of bald head Stadia content creators, right? So him, I wish he had like a GFN. I don't think he went GFN. I think he went Xbox. I don't even think he went XCloud, right? I think he went straight to Xbox after Stadia shut down. Uh, which is kind of, you know, I mean, I have an Xbox Game Pass, but I don't really care about Xbox. I don't have a Xbox. I'm not gonna get one. I enjoy Xbox being working on GFN, but so I kind of wish he went GFN instead of only Xbox. But I haven't watched him in a while, so I could be wrong. And then also John, man, what happened to John? I know he's still doing the blogs on cloud dosage, but yeah, kind of. I like these streams, man. Hey, Winstar, bro, you're up late too, man. Yeah, he's doing extremely well with his over 50s retirement channel on the 50K subs. Oh, really? What, Clive has an over 50 retirement channel? Are we talking about the same one? Over 50s retirement channel. Is it about retirement or is it like gaming for people over 50? I did a show with him just before Christmas. We chatted on his stream for an hour about my recent life. Oh, okay. Yeah, Clive. He has a fifth. The focus is on retirement. You still paying for Xbox? Yeah, I am. Just because um, I haven't been consistent with it, but I do want to stream more for gameplay. You know what I mean? So I like the GFN Thursdays, even though I haven't done them in a while. So I want to keep that going. I just got to be more consistent, bro. But I always tell myself I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to create content when I don't feel like it, because then I'm just gonna hate it. So really, I want to be more consistent, but it's a balance, man. It's a balance. I go back and forth. Like the grass is always greener, right? Uh, so sometimes I feel like I'm not putting out enough content, and I keep thinking I need to put more. Then once I start putting out more content, then I feel like, oh man, I'm doing too much. Let me slow down. So it's the same thing with everything. I apply that to everything. Like, I try to keep it as balanced as possible. You know what I mean? Not easy, but I think it's worth it. 2025 belong to members who play literally anywhere. Okay. Oh, so this is anytime, any. So he used to. What was his name of this? What was the name of his channel before? I like him though. I think he's Canadian also. Anytime, any game, anywhere gaming gave a shout out to the release of Arc Raiders and continued Steam Deck support, calling it nothing short of amazing. Take on Raiders and play beloved titles to Steam Deck. Yeah, he's good. He's a good content creator. I think I used to watch every single one of his videos, but it's been a little bit. And then here we go, Rudix. Live channel is level 50 lifestyle. Yeah. The only time I was confused with Clive's channel is because I think it used to be like a Huel channel, and then he started doing gaming on it. I remember watching him play on his different channel. I think it was called Lord something. I remember watching him, and I think it's his wife or girlfriend play PUBG, and when it was Stadia days, and it was for some reason it was super entertaining because they were. I mean, I was bad at it too, but they were pretty bad too, and they were just going bush to bush, and they were basically trying to win the game without getting any kills. But most of the time, Lord Kenzo, yeah. Most of it. And I think I found him interesting because he had like a whole Japanese thing going. I think his wife was Japanese, or he lived in Japan or something. And so I found it interesting. So I started watching him a lot. And then he came up with that Monday Stadia chat or Stadia talk or something, and it was just too good. He's, I mean, he had a whole script and everything. He's really good. I really enjoy those. Um, Funny guy. But yeah, I remember watching them play PUBG. They would just be hiding in bushes, and then they would get headshot in the bush because they didn't realize half their body was sticking out of the bush. I don't know why it was fun. And his reaction is always like he died and they just expected. Like he just like, of course. You know what I mean? Like he didn't say anything, but he was just like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get sniped inside the bush. You know? I don't know. He always made me laugh. What do you say about Rudix? Creator Rudix put it this way: install to play breathes new. I can't use it for some reason. Breathes new life into favorites like Pixelmancer, mobilizing indies with the cloud from my desktop or to my phone on the go. For those chasing maximum freedom and fidelity, he added GeForce Now Ultimate is the only way to play thousands of titles at max settings. No hardware minimums. GeForce Now has the frames and the games. Like I heard him, I heard him say that recently. Uh, yeah, his partner's Japanese, right? Yeah, that's cool. Clive got a viral video, 360K. Nice. Wait, he on this the old channel? I mean the one that he had the studio. I gotta go now, unfortunately, but this was great. Glad to have you back. No problem, Neil. I'm probably gonna be streaming more, man. Um, and so yeah, I think uh, I always say that, and then sometimes I slip, but I'm gonna stream as much as I can. That's how about I say it that way. And his level 50. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing with like having a lot of like not viral. I'm not saying that I can make a viral video, but I think that if there's like a formula to get those types of videos, and then you just gotta grind and basically make a bunch, and then I guarantee you there's a formula that can get you viral videos. But I don't think that's good long term. You know what I mean? I think long term, you do something that you enjoy, and you hope that enough people uh, like it so they can keep coming back. But try to chase a formula like those copycats, the ones that try to like match Mr. Beast type videos or you know all these different channels. They just basically copy others' formulas. I don't know if I could do that, man. You know, if they can do that, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. The only channels that bother me are the ones that react to like TikToks or shorts, and they add zero contribution to it. Like they're literally just sitting there watching that video, or like some of them don't even say anything. Like a lot of shorts do this where there's a video playing in the back, and their face is just in front, like reacting to it. It doesn't even look like they're reacting to that video. It's just, it's just those annoy me. It's like so much. It's crazy. But like I enjoy reaction videos. I was watching this a bunch of Americans, man. They were reacting to Gabriel Iglesias, who's a Mexican singer who I think he's like number 2 or 3 in the world in sales, and he's got some of the most memorable songs. Especially when I was growing up, he was like huge, and some of the songs that you know that he's famous for are just like massive, like they're just insanely recognizable. And so I was watching some of the reaction channels react to some of his more iconic songs, and bro, I would get teary. They would get teary eyed, and I would get teary eyed. I'm like, this is crazy, man. These guys don't even understand the lyrics, and just the way he delivers it in the music is making them cry. You know what I mean? So that kind of reaction videos I like, but the ones that you can literally just superimpose any reaction face to the video, and then you getting credit for that. That's crazy. Sniper Wolf is famous for that. I wasn't a fan of hers. Over 50s is a big market. I had a plan for a similar channel, but honestly, right now, I just don't have the energy, even for what I do already. Yeah, that's what I mean, though, man. You know what I mean? Like, something could work, but do you have enough passion to like grind it out? I don't. I like gaming, and that's, what I mean. I like what I like, and that's what I want to put out. You know, I don't want to chase the algorithm. All right, I'm gonna skip some of these. I don't recognize some of the names. New Year's, new games. Members can look for the following to play this week. My winter car. Bro, I mean, some games is just like, okay. I don't know why it's making me laugh. Banishers, this is out already. Oh, it's just available on Xbox. Okay. The casting of Frank Stone. Okay. All right, there's a lot of games that I have access to that I haven't played. Etern Nights Game Store. Not free though, yeah? This is not free. I don't know why I have so many games. Oh, I guess it was free. There's so many games that I get from Epic that I just assume they're free. Yeah, did I get this one? This is probably not. No, buy $60. No way. Clive has worked hard at finding a solid niche as of yeah. I mean, he's got a really I'm trying to find the his personalities is very watchable, I guess. I don't know. What's a good way? My vocabulary is so limited. But he just has a lot of energy, man. I think he can I think he can talk about whatever he wants and people will still watch. You know what I mean? Like how you have your voice and obviously you're very friendly and very um uh, um uh, like easy to like approachable, but it's kind of weird because we're online, but you got that going for you. He's got like that energy and he's got a very interesting sense of humor. You know what I mean? Because I think sometimes he's like yelling and dropping jokes in the middle of it. It's funny. Or me, I know that I'm monotone and kind of like low energy. When I try to go to high energy, is a little bit too much, But at least it's natural, you know. So everybody has their thing. So honestly, I think he can talk about anything, and get people's attention. I think what you have, rock, and I think this is why people keep coming back. I know your schedule's kind of here and there sometimes, but I think you're just a knowledgeable guy, man. You know what I mean? I'm impressed. You should try stand up comedy, because I think a lot of the comedy, the stand up comedians that I like, you know, um, are the type that they just have insight on stuff that you wouldn't even think about. You know what I mean? Um, like Andrew Schultz is a good one, but he's kind of went on the Trump side, which annoys me. But he seems like a smart guy that can make jokes about anything. You know what I mean? I'm not such a big fan now because he got into like politics, which like okay, I got enough politics in the news. Um, you know what I mean? I don't need to watch a stand up comedian to tell me about it, uh, but yeah, he does. He is a smart guy. Supermarket simulator. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how you do it, man. You just read a lot, or what? Like, how do you? Like, I'm struggling to come up with a basic vocabulary words, and then about 1900s, you know, like history of certain countries, and I don't know, man. I don't know how you do it. There's another friend that I have. He's young, man. He's a little younger than me, but he's that kind. Like he's that type where he just knows so much stuff, man. Like it makes me wonder, like, how do you? pick up this stuff? How do you even remember it? I'm sure he reads a lot, you know. He was a coworker. So this is just the games. Okay, so we covered those games already. Like the range of knowledge is insane. You know what I mean? For you and you know my friend too, but oh, okay. So this is not a GFN Thursday, right? Was it? No, that is not a GFN Thursday blog. The fifth was on Monday, and I think it was the announcements for the CES, which I looks like the biggest thing that came out of that was a what was it? Was it the Linux app? At the CES trade show, NVIDIA today announced DLSS 4.5, which introduces dynamic multi-frame generation. I mean, I get this stuff. It's exciting for some people, but I just don't. I'm good with 60 frames a second, man. 120 tops. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that seems just like a flex, which is good. You know, they're flexing the capabilities. A new 610 multi-frame generation mode and second generation transform model for DLSS has super resolutions, so gamers can experience the latest and greatest titles with enhancement, performance, and visuals. I mean, I can only really recognize maybe 60 frames per second, right? After that is this I don't feel like there's a difference. But I understand that each frame represents an action being done in the game. So the more frames, the more likely that if you're shooting a gun, they'll hit the target. If you're at 300 frames per second, the other guy is at 60. You're gonna hit him before he hits you. But if you're generating frames in between, then that's not changing what the game is doing. That's just changing what the monitor is doing. So I don't see the benefit of that. But I could be seeing it wrong though. I watch a lot of TV as a kid. Oh yeah, but TV doesn't teach you that stuff though, yeah? Catch you later, brother. Have a wonderful weekend. Mm. Oh, that was to Neo, yeah. I see that pound. TV teaches that? Because you say you're not a big reader though, right? Me neither, but I don't know. Maybe you just have better memory. Because I watch a lot of documentaries, but only some stuff sticks. Over 250 games apps now support NVIDIA's DLSS 4 technology. Yeah, so this stuff is. I'm gonna skip through some of it. In addition, RTX Remix Logic debuted, expanding the. I think I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. Expanding the capabilities of the Remix modding platform to enable modders to trigger dynamic graphics effects throughout the game based on real-time events. This technology demonstrates that Total War Pharaoh showcases how AI can assist players in navigating the complexities of the game, many systems and mechanics. In PUBG Battlegrounds, ally powered by NVIDIA, Ace adds long-term memory, evolving its intelligence and capabilities. And G-Sync Pulsar monitors are available this week, delivering a tear-free experience together with piercing 1000 hertz effective motion clarity. Oh, I guess maybe that's why. So even though there's more frames in the screen, it might not affect the gameplay, but it affect how you see it. So okay, so maybe that's what I'm missing right there. Ambient adaptive technology, all settings a new gold standard for gamers. Yeah. I consume huge amounts of knowledge. I don't read books, but I have a super curious mind. And if I'm not watching videos, asking AI questions all the time, knowledge is my drug. Yeah, I enjoy knowledge too, but I just can't retain it, man. Like I'm really good with like dates, some dates, like I can remember a lot of people's birthdays, Can remember a lot of the dates that big events happen. Like I'm okay with numbers, and I'm kind of sort of dyslexic sometimes. Like there's a few times where I jumble numbers. I never got evaluated or anything, but so I think I have a slight thing where I see numbers kind of get flipped around, but names, words, concepts sometimes. Yeah, I feel like it's getting worse too. I don't know. RTX remix logic brings dynamic. Okay, so this is some of the same. Okay. Okay, so expands RTX cloud gaming across more devices. NVIDIA continues to push the limits of PC gaming accessibility with GeForce Now updates. Unveiling today's CES delivers GeForce 5080 class performance to an even broader range of devices. Gamers can now experience. Yeah, so this is going to be a Linux. Okay, and Amazon 6. Okay. All right. I used to be a big technology nerd. Like all that stuff was more interesting to me before, but I don't know. I feel like we've reached the tippity top of the mountain for graphics. You know what I mean? Computer processing. I think when you can put a machine in your pocket that used to fill stadiums. I think we're good already. Sadly, I resigned my teaching role, though. I love teaching people and had so much to teach, but the kids weren't interested, and it made me depressed. Oh, you did? That sucks, though. Do you think most kids, or was there just I mean, it is college though, so I don't know how many. Hmm. Were you covering AI? What was it? I remember you told me, but was it AI that you were kind of covering the subjects? Mm-mm-mm. Esports, esports, business related topics, some AI. Yeah, esports. That's right. I'm surprised though, man. I'm surprised because doesn't everybody like doesn't all like every kid now wants to be a content creator? I'm surprised. Maybe they just didn't see the connection between the business side of it and the what they see on YouTube and Twitch and all those places. You know what I mean? That kind of sucks though. But have you thought about doing videos? I mean, since you enjoy that, have you thought about doing videos for that on YouTube, like mini lessons of you pick a topic from esports or you know something that you covered, and then you make it a video and see if that is enjoyable for you. So this is like the other one is also covering the okay, yeah. So this is the official Thursday GFN vlog. I know now they have um support for what do you call that? Flight simulators. I need to use more of the wheel though before I get excited about flight simulators. Bro, this is what I used to use, man. Ubuntu, that's my go-to. But you could be, I mean, used to be able to use Chrome with Linux. So I think most people that have Linux were just probably using Chrome to play GFN. But I get it. I guess if you have a standalone app, it might be more efficient. Different attitude to education here, but I have thought about doing the videos, but I struggle with the energy right now. Maybe later. Yeah. I mean, don't push yourself. I mean, don't. Like I said, don't. You know, I gotta keep telling myself not to like chase the algorithm. So I would recommend the same. You know what I mean? Once in a while, if you get an idea, just record yourself and see if that looks, you know, if that makes sense to put out. And then if it doesn't, then you do. Um, but honestly, man, I think you just day by day, just do the stuff you love. You know what I mean? Um, and if you ever have a bad day, just know that the next day might be better. The day after that might be better than that. You know what I mean? Flight control. Easier sign-ins, faster game time. Faster game time. What does that mean? Okay, so we got that. The the signing in. Okay. Fewer passwords. Okay. A new wave of AAA titles is headed to GeForce now, bringing spies, survivors, and free words to the cloud for members to stream across their favorite devices. Okay. Wait, is this an old one or a new one? Oh, it is a new one. Okay. Gaijin is so funny. Gaijin Entertainment Active Matter coming this year is a realistic military shooter where players join dangerous raids for loot or intense player versus player battles set in a fractured multiverse. Active matter can be harvested from active matter transformed creatures or seized from other players. Join the never-ending hunt to improve the chances to find. It's gonna be like a Rust type game. Watch, bet. I mean, it even has the whole um, art style. Yeah, man. I don't understand kids nowadays. I guess we are getting old. Because that's what old people would say back when I was young. Pro Abyss Crimson Desert is stunning open world action adventure set in a war torn fantasy land, pairing large scale exploration with cinematic storytelling and a hard hitting combo focused combat. One moment in a quiet ride across windswept plains, the next is a chaotic clash against towering foes with mystical powers, effects lighting up the battlefield. That sounds interesting. Pathologist 3. Okay. So I did the closed beta for this one, and it was interesting. I liked it. I didn't get to play too long though. So I'm gonna mark this one on my wish list for when I get. Oh, it is already okay. Oh, $16. Yeah, so I remember I did some of this stuff. The only thing is I think I remember getting stuck where I couldn't get some of the machines to do what I wanted them to do. Um, but I streamed it, so I gotta look back into it and see which part I got frustrated in. Ancient Farm. Okay. Okay, I like it so far. Ancient. Is it just straight up just farming, or is there some kind of a PvE type? Straight up just farming. Plow, plant, water, and harvest as you build your ancient Egyptian farm from the ground up. Begin with nothing and unlock workshops, production buildings, and temples through your own hardware. Kind of want to do it. I want to play this one at some point. $12. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but I like these kinds of games. Okay, might get that one later. We'll see. Pathologist 3. Is it like a horror game? Yeah, looks like it. In this psychological horror, yep. Moving on. Blood West. I think I have this one. Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Okay. Got that one. Paradise Killer. I think we got this one. Yep. And Supermarket Simulator on Xbox. Okay. All right. And this is the last one. Oh wow, we're okay. We're back. Ron Slusher, what's up, man? Hey, you know what I've noticed? Every time you come in here, you say combat, please. But I saw you in Rock's channel. I saw you in Cowboy's channel, and you say other stuff. You go into full blown conversations, man. Is this all I mean to you? You just want me to you want to see me get destroyed by other players or killed? Come on, man. Yeah, I think today you were in Rock's uh show, and then you came in and you said somebody sent you. Who sent you? You said somebody sent you. The point being that it was something other than combat, please. It's okay, I get it. I'm gonna be your combat please guy. Oh wow. Oh, they're dropping more and more content creators videos. That's pretty cool. This is on the actual GFN Thursday. NVIDIA kicked off the year at CES, where crowd buzzed about the latest gaming announcement, including the native GeForce Now app for Linux and Amazon Fire TV Sticks community request flight control support, and a stacked AAA lineup for the year. Check out what the creators of YouTube channels Cloud Gaming Battle and Anytime Anywhere Gaming had to say in their latest videos. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I don't Cloud Gaming. Is it the guy? There's a guy that I don't like, but no, I think he's cool. I can't remember.
Are you curious about cloud gaming? Have you heard about what it is?
Yeah, he's cool. Okay, I remember him. Yeah, I watched some of his videos. The other guy, well, I can't remember his name, but the other guy was annoying. He's got like a speech impediment. Plus, read what the community said about the upcoming native GeForce Now app on Linux. The energy continues with this GFN Thursday with the launch of Quarantine Zone, The Last Check. Devolver Digital's most haunting and atmospheric release yet. Check it out along with other top Devolver Digital games on GeForce Now and 9 new games in the cloud this week. T-Flight hottest. Oh, wait a second. Follow both. Wait, see, I'm following them. How come they stop posting? See, it says NVIDIA hasn't posted, but I'm following them. I'll follow these guys. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll win it. Hey, what happened? Following. Okay. Repost this and share on your feed, but it doesn't. If I click on it, does it show up? Oh, it does show up. Okay, that's interesting. Repost. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? What type of issue are you? Oh, did I hit report? Oh, oops. I don't use Twitter, so let's see. How do you repost? Oh, they changed it to repost instead of retweet. Okay, sure. Lucky winners will be chosen. Good luck. Oh, nice. All right. Wish me luck. Flight Sim fans can soar even higher with Thrustmasters giveaways. Okay. This feels like a simulator game, though. The Quarantine Zone, the last check drops into the cloud this week. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. It is like a simulator. These. Okay. So these I haven't claimed. So we're gonna go check those out too. Yeah, it feels like this is like a. It's gonna have a simulator feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it the same people that do Dead by Daylight, or is this part of the Dead by Daylight? Man, nothing's gonna be that detailed. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look that exciting. So once you just gotta check the person and then let them go in or not. It feels more like a VR game, like you know you're moving around looking and stuff. I don't know. Doesn't doesn't really catch my attention too much. Okay, new release. How come it's okay? These things are popular, yeah. It's turn-based fighting games. Okay, so now I gotta claim these. Starting today. Get it. Ooh, my neck's starting to hurt. Place order. Get it. And place order. Is it it's a third person what? RPG? Okay, so they're in. And so I guess I don't need these anymore. And then Guild Wars Reforged, Manbazao. What is this? Huh? Didn't we just see? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Mambazu, build your crappy vehicle into. Didn't we just see another game? Was like my winter car or something? It looks similar to this. Tavern Keeper. Is this free? Not free. Okay. It's kind of like wow, production type game, right? Water park simulator. Okay. All right. Well, this week I'm glad I could play this on there, but I already had it. This turn based, not excited, so we probably check these out tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. We're gonna try to do Animal Crossing first. Okay, but that's the end, man. We're all caught up. We missed a few things here and there when they were happening, but so should be good going forward. And then in case you guys haven't claimed your Amazon games, oh, 3 more. All right, so let's claim the. Well, I'm not gonna claim them because they're gonna. If it gives me a code, it's gonna pop up on the screen. So we'll do that after. But yeah, so don't forget, claim your Epic games, claim your Amazon Prime games. That's it. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here because I can feel my voice struggling. So thanks to Rock for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. Ron Slusher, thanks for stopping by. Winstar, Neil, we got Braden stop by, and Michelle. Thanks everybody. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stream as much as I can. Since I still enjoy it. And next time maybe we'll play some games together. But that's it for this stream. Thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.